welcome gamers to Halo Clans for today's interview. Today's interview is with Darkness TFP00, a representative from Deathstars. So let's get right into this. What is your clan history from your first clan up until now?
My first clan, actually, the last time we did this, the failed version of the interview, I started off wrong, so let me start over again. It was BHDC, and this clan was actually the one that happened before everything, like before I got my Xbox, before anything happened, and it was very weird because there was this Halo 4 clan named UNMCF. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but they like declared 3 wars on me, and the only thing they've ever done was raid one chat, I believe. That's what it was. Anyways, next was TFP. It was the first creation whenever I finally got my Xbox back, even though I didn't have Xbox Gold or Reach at the time, even though I got both like a month later. Nothing really happened with that. I don't even think there was one war between that. There was like a scheduled thing that happened in between when we were changing names, and then after TFP, I resigned from presidency to become a co-leader of a clan named Arkham, and this clan it actually had a ranking system. It was pretty good. What we did, the only thing I ever remember doing in that clan within like the month I was in it was clan recruiting and getting into one raid with USF. And what it ended up happening, sorry, I said that wrong. What ended up happening was they left, the leader left the game and then tried to join back and say that we didn't leave the game, we didn't lag out, nothing happened. Therefore, we won the raid after like 40 minutes of us just sitting in the game laughing at them because they thought it was still going on. And that was the only thing that happened within Arkham, and now I'm a part of Deathstars, and we've gotten into, well, they were a part of the raid with USF, they helped out. We did a raid with the Blood Moon, a clan named the Blood Moon twice. Their emblem looked exactly like Legacy Nations, which I actually just found out yesterday, so yeah. And then we got what was the last one that was actually official? It was with a team named Team Insane Eagle, and that was like, he had like his 3 brothers and him, so that's like 4 people versus 5 of us original Death Star members, and they ended up leaving the game after all of that. And that leads us up till now.
Alrighty. How long has Deathstars been up and running?
Deathstars, well, to be honest, I personally don't know how long they've been up and running for, but yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. I think, like, I can say they've been up and running since at least the middle of March. At least the middle of March. I know that's like, I know it's short. I don't know how long they've actually really been around for. I'll let you know later on, and you can leave it in the description below or something.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
How does I know it's kind of small at the moment, but how does structure and ranking work within the Deathstars echelon?
I'm waiting to have a meeting about that right now. I'm waiting for the O'Brien to get online, and he's been offline for how long now? 14 hours. So I'm just waiting. Like he's got the same like school time as Dividable Halo, so he'll probably get on around like 5:30 our time, and then yeah.
All right. What has been your toughest raid thus far?
The toughest raid was an unplanned raid with Navcom, and what ended up happening was we ended up setting a time limit, like after 15 minutes in the game, and there was 13 minutes left of it. And what happened at the end of that is they had control of the base, which they had. Then afterwards, actually, we kind of had a little bit of an argument about who won and who lost. I was saying that we lost because we didn't have the base. They were saying we won because even though that we lost the base, we had more kills, and I thought in raids they had nothing to do with kills, so we pulled out an SIV named Genesis, I believe, and he was talking about some different types of raid rules I actually haven't heard before, and he said because there was a time limit involved with the raid that we won the raid. So we took it like that. And then now I don't even think we even have it in our record.
All right, that's kind of weird. I've never heard of a raid system where kills actually count.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised whenever I heard about that.
Okay, on to the next question. Do you guys have beef with any clan in the community, and if so, why?
The only beef like I could actually say we had was with the RSL, and apparently now, actually no, I'm gonna uncheck RSL and put in Divine Imperium because they actually were trying to declare a raid with me recently, and they're causing a bunch of beef about that. Just recently, I just found this out yesterday too. So yeah.
Do you guys plan on moving to the next gen consoles in the future? And if so, what's your biggest deciding factor for that?
The biggest deciding factor for it is if Halo Reach does the type of like if 343 remasters Halo Reach, we'll have to see how that even is, and then once that comes out, we'll all have to have a quick meeting and debate whether we're going to go there or if we're just going to end it after 360 generation. Whatever's going to happen with that.
Alright, so Halo 5's not really even in the mix in that?
Halo, well, I don't know. To be honest, like Halo, like we're going to have to check that out too, honestly. I don't know if we're going to be like, I don't know if he just wants to stay on Halo Reach or if he wants to go to the next Halo 5. I know he didn't go to Halo 4, I don't believe, because he's always on Reach, so yeah.
Alright, do you guys have anything to add, like recruitment message, that kind of thing?
Well, if you guys would like to join us, our leader is X6 O'Brien X, or message me, Darkness TFP, and yeah, we'll pretty much explain what goes on around the clan and how it's going to be run. Maybe he actually did come out with a ranking system now because it actually says president under his thing, so I'm hoping that he actually came with a ranking system. I just don't know about it yet. Today's the day to find out everything.
Well, looks like I jumped the gun on this interview a little bit then. Well, that's about it for this interview. So thanks everybody for watching. See you guys next time. This has been Halo Clan signing out, and Darkness TFP00 signing out.
See you guys later.
See ya.